I don't even know what to say right now other than it's been a very dark day in the United States. After having friends reach out to me over the past hour telling me to, turn on the news to see what's happening in Washington, D.C., I compared sources across all political spectrums, and they're all consistently reporting that there is essentially a mob, a large mob of pro-Trump supporters who are armed, breaking into Congress. Videos and photos of them breaking windows, climbing up walls, images of them threatening officers, images of them being belligerent and violent, images of officers and agents with arms drawn behind closed doors as these people try to break in, as both the Senate and the House are trying to perform their functions with regard to the election. It's unsettling. And this is yet the latest example of how rhetorical manipulation from the highest powers can condition an entire group of people to believe, despite overwhelming evidence, contrary, that there is some sort of fraud or conspiracy happening. These are the same people who were criticizing violent protest last year, now committing acts of violence and claiming it's protest. It's just, I don't really care what your political affiliation is, who you supported for the election, but we really need to remember that we are all in this together, and that people like this cannot control us through fear. This is not acceptable. That's really all I have to say about it. And interestingly, we have both Vice President-elect Biden and President Trump speaking about this. President-elect Biden was trying to, denounce it and try to encourage a message of peace, whereas President Trump was, of course, validating these actions by referring to these people as essentially patriots, by referencing a stolen election. It speaks loudly to the divide that's taking place. And I do believe in the fact that everyone can come to a mutual understanding, but these people who have been conditioned to believe in every single word spoken, no matter how unreliable it's proven to be, these people need to listen. And they need to realize and understand what rhetorical manipulation like this has done to them. I'm not saying that it doesn't happen on both sides of the political spectrum, because it definitely does. And I think everyone needs to develop an understanding of these dynamics. But if this rhetorical manipulation can take you as far as a person arming themselves and storming a Capitol building, that speaks loudly to the problems that are taking place. Anyway, share your thoughts in the comments below. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I'm probably going to be having future conversations about this.